I made this. Little tip from Burbage.
Hi, I'm Lee Burbage from Window Cleaning Magazine. I do both commercial and residential. Today I've got a residential tip for you. Have you ever had a customer that owed you money but you just couldn't get hold of them? You didn't have their number, you have been putting notes through every time you did the next door, and you thought, oh well, they're not in, I've knocked on the door, I'll put another note in, can you pay for the last clean? Especially when it's a new customer. Well, I got a little tip for you that I tried the other day, and it really worked. It absolutely worked. This is a great idea and a great tip. Let me just pull up here for a second. Alright, so my guys picked up a residential job next door to a residential job they were cleaning. They cleaned it that day and were paid for that clean on that day. They agreed to be scheduled up for a regular clean. So of course we went round, we did the neighbour, and then we cleaned theirs. And then so on the second clean we've been unable to get the money. Maybe put in maybe 2, 3, 4 notes, something like that, all of them ignored. The unfortunate thing is my crew didn't take a number when they picked up the job, and we put it onto the scheduling system. Anyway, so I visited the neighbour recently to clean the windows. I thought I'd knock on this door again. This money's been sitting on the account for 7 months. We've been trying to reach out and knock on the door. Nobody's there. It's only one amount that's outstanding, but they're new, we don't know them. So you have to keep it pretty tight with customers you're not familiar with. So I was going to leave it, and in fact I was thinking about writing it off, but don't write it off. Here's what I'm going to get you to do. Here's how you get a bad debtor to call you. When we clean windows, we leave a slip like this, and on the slip it'll have their address, it'll have the date, the time, the initial of the window cleaner, and the O's and the payment instructions. You know, you can pay online or you can send a check, that sort of thing. And all of this information will correspond with the tracking devices that are in my vehicles. So I filled in one of these. Now they owed £15, which is one clean, okay? So I wrote in this little box here, 8 cleans, you owe £120. And I posted it through that customer's door. This was at 3:30 in the afternoon. 9:30 in the morning, the guy gave me a call and he said, oh, I just want to check something out. We got a slip to say that we owe you £120. Of course, immediately I said, that's not true. I did it on purpose and I apologize for my approach, but I didn't have your number. Now I have your number. You have an outstanding amount from 7 months ago on the account. Would you like us to continue? If so, we need your contact details. What it meant is I got his contact mobile number, which meant I could chase him for the money that he owed me. But actually he was quite a nice guy. He apologized to me and made the payment. So that is a top tip. Try it out. That's how you get debtors that are ignoring you to call you.